He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him, you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall, went half crazy now and then, but he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed. In 1962, he had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. It placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. I was tempted by an early age. I found I liked drinking. Oh, and I never turned it down. There were loved ones, but I turned them all away. Now I'm living and dying with the choices I've made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I made. the things that I have done. If I could go back, oh Lord knows I'd run, but I'm still losing this game of life I play, losing and dying with the choices I've made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, I wouldn't be here today, living, dying with the choices I've made. Living and dying with the choices I've made. Has it been a year since the last time I've seen her? My God, I could swear it was 10. And the ocean of liquor I drank to forget her is gonna kill me, but I'll drink till then. I've been living in hell with a bar for a sale, still paying for my cheating crime. Oh, and I've got a long way to go, still doing time, still doing time in a honky-tonk prison, still doing time where a man ain't forgiven. My poor heart is breaking, oh, there's no escaping. Each morning I wake up and I find still doing time. Oh, when you're caught cheating twice, it's 20 to life in a place where the sun never shines. And tomorrow you're gonna find me right here, still doing time, still doing time in a honky-tonk prison, still doing time where a man ain't forgiven. My poor heart is breaking, oh, but there's no escaping. Each morning I wake up and I find still doing time, still doing time. I used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd known, but you rescued me from reaching for the bottom, and you brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to getting me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I stay stoned on your love all the time. Step right up, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of the lonely house that once was home, sweet home. I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you. Some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knee and whisper, oh, I love you. But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we lay in love together, and Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table, don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say, good morning, dear. There's her rings, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but our baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
She smiles and nods her head as he says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I can do.
Golden ring with one tiny little star hanging there for someone to take it home by himself. It's just a momentary thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, an old upright piano plays that old familiar tune.
Tears roll down her cheeks as happy thoughts run through her head, as he whispers low, with this ring I be with.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a momentary thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says, you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
She says, one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down the rings as she walked out.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's there and gone by itself. It's just a momentary thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring. Bars are all closed. It's 4 in the morning. I must have shut them all down by the shape that I'm in. I lay my head on the wheel. That old horn begins honking. The whole neighborhood knows Jones is home drunk again. And if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. I can't hold out much longer this way. I feel with the blood from my body. I'd start, Lord, my own still. All this drinking don't kill me. These old bones, they move slow, but they're sure on their footsteps as I trip on the floor, and I lightly touch down. Oh Lord, it's been 10 bottles since I've tried to forget her, but the memories still linger, lying here on the ground. And if drinking don't kill me, her memory, I can't hold up much longer the way that I feel with the blood from my body. I can start my own still. Lord, if drinking don't kill me, Tammy's memory.
They sent him to Asia to fight in a war. He came back half crazy and asking what for. They had him commit all manner and all to a mental hospital with 4 wards. They cut off the punch, oh, they cut off the lights. He hit the street light that cold winter. Place he can call. He seems so long, but he's never alone. Lies their home behind this crazy old and the sleigh much better, empty bottle of wine. A baby named Scarlet with laughing blue eyes has been his wife way back since '65. So much for time, oh so far back in time, way down in the mountain of the river of wine. You know they found him at Clark Street, West 25th, and they can't even find a heart. Oh, his fingers, it's like your old friend. He's holding her tight, but the habit is broken. This is Rose's last night. He lies there holding his wife rolling roller. Now ain't that something better, much better, God knows, than a half-empty bottle of wild wine.
Here he is. Just because I ask a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. But if she's happy thinking I still need her, then let that silly notion bring her cheer. But how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? Just because I ask a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. Come on in if you'd like to take the grand tour of the lonely house that once was home sweet home. I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knee and whisper, oh, I love you. But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we lay in love together, and Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table, don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say, good morning, dear. There's her rings, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but our baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in. Step right up, come on in. I've been living a new way of life that I love so, but I can see the clouds are gathering and the storm will wreck our home. For last night he held you tightly and you didn't even show. This is true, for I've been watching from the window up above. You must have thought that I was sleeping, and I wish that I had been. But I guess it's best to know you and the way your heart can sing. I thought we belonged together, and our hearts beat like a glove. But I was wrong, for I've been watching from the window up above. From my eyes the teardrops started as I listened on and on. I heard you whisper to him softly that our marriage was all wrong. But I hope he makes you happy and you will never lose his love. I lost mine while I was watching you from the window up above. How I wish I could be dreaming, wake up to an honest love. But I'm wrong, for I've been watching you from the window up above. I feel tears welling up, cold and deep inside, like my heart's gonna be break. And the stab of loneliness, sharp and painful, that I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard when she wrote me off with a call, but don't you wager that'll hide the sorrow when I may break right down and ball. Well, the race is on and here comes pride at the backstretch. Heartaches are going through the inside. My tears are holding back, they're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the room, true love is crashed for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. uncertain love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. How I live in fear, waking up each morning, finding that you're gone from me. Aching pain in my heart for the day was the one I hate to face. Somebody new came up to win her, I came out in second place. Well, the race is on, and here comes pride into the back. Heart attacks are going to the inside. My tears are holding back. I'm trying not to fall. My whole time is running. Hoorah, scratch for another set. Race is on, and it looks like heartache. And the winner loses all.